time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. The tailback takes the handoff again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up. Action fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Dropping back, Itia Maliava moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab down the middle. It's Sims. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Signs a good throw. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Back to throw. It's Maliava. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. He's stopping at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Makes the catch. It's West. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, it's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Defense not pressing this time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. That's caught. It's Shelton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Red Raiders pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A much-needed counter delivered.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
First and 10.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Caught by the receiver. High completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. And it's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Bruins are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. He pays for it.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out-route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Of his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Incompletion makes it second down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got room to run. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. That's reeled in. It's West. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. He finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
First and goal, handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense facing second and goal. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
And that one's straight down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick it away and get us going in the second half. And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The Bruins come up to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Caught near the sticks, it's Sims. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Shaw. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first.
Touchdown, Bruins, to put them on top now. You talk about paying a price in the pocket for your team to deliver a touchdown throw.
Great job by this quarterback. And I'm going to tell you something. When this offense watches the film and they see the quarterback, the hit that he took, this is how you get rewarded, not only with a touchdown, but also the way your team starts to admire you and respect you as a player.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Hawkins. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Here we go. An interesting call. Fourth down and long from their own 41.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense
fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Running back has it on the screen now. And he breaks the tackler on the way to a solid gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He escapes the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. They're going to run it. The first down and still motoring. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Bruins with first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And it's UCLA on top here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete. Offense facing 4th down.
The Red Raiders will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. Takes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Shaw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Defense is coming after him. He's got a first down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, UCLA. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touch. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And that enormous play wiped out by the flag. That's a crushing penalty here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Now here he goes at the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Looking to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. First down here for this offense. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Peoples. And they've got him.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. The Bruins pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Stick with it on first down. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's going to run it. It's Peoples. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Touchdown, Bruins. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Took contact on the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stone. The sophomore quarterback showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. He's got the first and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
This time it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. A playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Back-to-back deep shots. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on fourth down.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that